Travis Ellis here from DOT Compliance Specialists, a DOT safety and compliance partner with this company. In this session, we're going to take a look at the requirements, the importance, but mostly the components of performing a thorough vehicle inspection. Inspect the outer hubs. When it's cracked or leaking, it will ultimately cause an axle failure. Sometimes, these instances can create a fire. That's one sure way to get the DOT to pull you over. If you don't catch this defect soon enough, you may end up losing the whole wheel end, which could be catastrophic. This is done by marking the push rod at the chamber face while all brakes are released. Then, after applying the brakes, measure the distance of the mark from the chamber face. Severe rust can indicate a non-functioning brake. Also, run your finger across the interior drum to check for the presence of oil, grease, or other contaminants. When pulling a trailer, DOT requires that brakes work on all axles and must be equipped on all axles. For that to happen, we have to have some form of brake controller for electric brakes. That means an OEM installed controller, the upper right corner of your screen, or an aftermarket controller, lower left portion of your screen. Last, on a daily basis, dial up the brake controller to maximum voltage and responsiveness. Then, manually apply the trailer brakes by depressing the button or slide on the controller. Each item must have a tie down for every 10 linear feet. A 20-foot pole must have 2 tie downs or more that equal half the weight. A 24-foot pole must have 3 tie downs or more. If not against the header board, you must put an additional tie down for each instance. The industry calls that a penalty strap. These requirements are found in 393.110 B as in boy of the Federal Motor Carrier Safety Regulations. In all cases, even in enclosed trailers, pickup beds, and etc., all hazardous materials must be independently tied down. Any unsecured hazardous materials, such as buckets of flammable paint, gas cans, acetylene, or oxygen cylinders, would place the unit out of service. For safe operations in highway traffic, we need a clear line of vision, not only in front of us, but also to the sides and the rear. Rear view mirrors must be present, securely attached, properly adjusted, and provide a good line of sight. Check each mirror during your pre- and post-trip inspection. When you cycle the ignition, if your vehicle is ABS equipped, it is required that the ABS light come on and off and cycle off if the system is functioning properly. Any ABS light that remains lit indicates an ABS malfunction and is considered a DOT defect during a roadside inspection. Company policy is no vehicle will be operated on the road with a known or documented defect. Employee and public safety is our primary concern.